Hello. Can everybody see the
There.
PowerPoint?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right. Sure. Okay. For those that don't know, my name is Jolene McFadden. I am a learning fiction writer, a published nonfiction writer, and I just published a novella this week, as a matter of fact. Steampunk mystery fiction. Woohoo!
Oh,
Fun.
And I have it on Kindle. I started the series on Kindle Vella. I'm working on that. So experimentation is my middle name, I think. Um, Facebook has been around for like years and years and years, and there's billions of people on it that use it. But there are two sections for us as authors and business people that we need to be concerned with, because there's two different accounts. One is your profile page, which is your personal online profile page that you start your account with, and the other is an actual public facing page or business page. The best advice that most people, especially if you want to protect yourself, is to create the personal profile page, go into the settings and set the privacy to just friends only. That way you won't get as much spam. It's a jumping off point. You can only invite like fellow writers and your top fans into your personal profile page. And once you've created it, it takes 30 days to personalize the link. Usually, sometimes Facebook will allow you to change it earlier, but it usually takes about 30 days of activity to personalize that link. So instead of Facebook user and a bunch of numbers, you can actually put your full pen name or your full author name up there as an address, which can be used and linked to other people that you're friends with. The page, however,
I'm already lost. I'm
Oh.
already lost.
Oh dear. Okay.
Uh-huh. All right. So we're talking about making an author page?
Yes, it's
Uh-huh.
like a
Great.
business, personal, public facing page.
Is is this attached to your other Facebook page or separate?
It is attached in that you can, it belongs to you. It's a page for you, but it's public. Anybody can like it, anybody can follow you. You can turn off commenting if you want or leave it on. But the personal profile page, the one that you sign in with, your
Mm-hmm.
user, your email and password, that is what's called a friends page. You can make it public if you want, but I don't recommend it because it gives you people too much access to you. Okay.
yeah.
It's a way to keep things separate from the public at large. But adding that page and making it public, it gives you a separate place for your newer fans to find you, and you can link it to your website. You can post automatically. Some of the software will allow you to go in and set up automatic posting and all of that, but it's to your page and not so much to your profile. The only reason, like I said, the reason why you keep them separate, um, it gives you a place to interact with strangers in fairly safe environment. And you usually, when you run your ads, you run it on your page and not so much your profile.
The business page, can you sell from it?
I'm sorry, say again.
Can you sell directly from the page, or does it just go to your website?
Um, Everything stays on Facebook, but when you schedule posts out, you can either schedule it within the Facebook realm, or you can have your website blog posts automatically post to your page, which is a
Mm-hmm.
nice feature. But that's a different
And that's
session.
easy to do, at least on WordPress. You just
Right.
click on the little
WordPress is
thing.
automatically set up to, you post once and it goes to 3 or 4 different places, but that's a different thing. For right now, we're just going to concentrate on. So you have your Facebook profile page, which is connected to your email, which is how you sign in. Then you have your business public page, which is a separate page. And you have Facebook groups, okay, which you can create. The difference is profile pages are for friends only. Unless you open it up to the total public, you have to be a friend and you have to accept them in order for them to see and follow you on that particular section of Facebook. Whereas
So
the
if I
business,
have a Facebook page, I have my personal Facebook page, and I tell them all about my books. I don't put up QR codes or links to Amazon, but I'm always telling about my books. So should I go there and make that only to friends? It's not, right now it's to public. So should I change that? Can I change that and make it only to friends and then open the business page?
I
Okay.
would, I would.
Also, on your personal page, you can choose whether you want whatever you're posting to go to just friends or to 2 or 3 individuals or to the general public, which is the way I do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, have you ever noticed that when somebody shares something with you and it says this content is not available?
Mm-hmm.
Generally, it was sent to you um, from a friend on their personal profile page. You know, your list of friends, they're sharing it to other friends. But because you're not a friend of that person, you're not going to see that content
Unless they make it public, which
unless
they
they
do.
make it public, right? And a lot of, you don't, to me, this is just to me, and you can do your thing the way you want to. Um, I would prefer the business end to be on a separate public facing page so that people can follow me if they want to. They can make comments. I can make turn the comments off, that sort of thing. Um, and just invite friends onto my personal profile to talk about. Um, for instance, your public facing page, you say I'm going to have a sale, but on your friend page, you tell them a couple of days before, say, hey, I'm gonna turn on a sale. Do you want to get in on it? It's kind of like your newsletter. You're telling them ahead of time because they are friends with you that you can use it as sort of an additional teaser. So you have a public page to announce your everything and to gather people in, and then when you invite them in to be friends, they can get. It's a way to do organic traffic is what you're trying to get. Facebook will push out your public page for you, no problem. So long as you're posting consistently, you're giving good value, they will continue to do that. So you don't have to do as many ads. And the profile is strictly to uh, help people get to know you on a more personal level. Or
So,
you can just leave it off.
like just for example, in Bonnie's case, where she already has, she's directing traffic to her
Her personal
profile
profile.
page.
Mhm.
Should she make that, or should I make mine the public page and then create a new personal profile page?
You only get one personal profile page
Oh,
per email, but you can make as many public business pages as you want. I can attest to that fact. I've made 10. And it's kind of, I have one for each aspect of my businesses. I have different businesses. And so one's for my writing, one's for my crafting, one's for my work camping and Florida campers and all that fun stuff. And then I have another one for my history thing. And but I only have one personal profile page, and it's for my friends and my family.
I
And
barely have time to go to my own one Facebook page. How do you do all
but you
that?
can all
You look at them all every day?
I get notices. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It's what I'm learning how to juggle, and I'm trying each of the softwares to see which one I spend time at. Uh, Sometime I like to be on TikTok all the time. Sometimes I like to be on Instagram. I'm learning more and more about Pinterest and how it's helping authors sell more books. But you don't have to be on all of them. Um, Facebook to me is a good place to start because that's where most of you are. But as a, it as I said, it's in addition to your own website, because you want people to keep your call to action should always be sign up for my newsletter or visit my website. In each of your posts, you want to get a little blurb in saying that's not every single post, but that's going to be ingrained into your posting is what you're sending out love to your fans and information and my writing process, and here's my dog and cat, and I love to garden, all of that to engage people with you, just so that they will visit your website and join your newsletter and buy your books.
I lost your share page, Jolene. Do you have it up yet now?
No.
Your share page, you started one, but I lost it. Or did
Okay.
you take it down?
No, I shared the notes for this particular session is a Word document.
It's not up right now.
It's not
not
up
up.
right now. No.
Okay. All
And
right.
then the presentation, okay. Okay. Everybody looks lost again.
Not lost.
Okay.
So,
All right.
so I found your personal profile page. How do I get to your business pages?
In my about section,
You have to
Okay.
point it out to me. Where is it?
All right, hold on. Let's see. We want to share, new share. Okay. Oh, there's the Sunshine Book Festival. Is that what y'all see?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. This is my personal profile page. As you can see, it says friends, and then there's an about section.
Well, that's on your
So in order to find me, you can search for me. This is my personal profile writing business bookstore page. There's only followers, about, and more. And up at the top, it says Jolene's Books and More.